Hi, I'm Judy Zakin, and I'm proposing to redesign and convert a traditional 14-week in-person Principles of Management course to a shortened 7-week distance education class at Springfield Technical Community College. My dad was one of Springfield's local community leaders involved in the creation of the school way back in 1967. The founding principle of the school was to provide post-high school vocational training that would put young adults to work in the community. While that brand positioning is still very much at STC's core, it has been expanded to also include a broader mission of providing affordable education to students pursuing a 4 year bachelor's degree. So why do we want to do this? Well, first of all, the need to move from in-person to remote is perhaps obvious. Yet I believe the pandemic has only accelerated a shift already in motion in higher education, driven by exorbitant costs and the rapid development of remote learning technology. Secondly, the Principles of Management course is among the most popular courses at STCC, with 5 to 6 sections running each semester. The course is a requirement for several popular degree programs. Flex term courses in particular, courses condensed into a shorter elapsed time, have become popular with students who believe that they can be more successful when focusing on fewer courses simultaneously. The student population at STC is diverse. Officially declared a Hispanic serving institution, 30% of STC students are Hispanic. They are also young. 3 out of 4 students are between the ages of 18 and 29. The school also leans female. And while initially I thought that might be because of the heavy enrollment in healthcare services and not apply as much to the business school, when I checked that hypothesis, I was wrong. Even the business school students are primarily female, with 3 in 5 students being female. And then finally, because it's a commuter-based community college with no resident students, many students are going to school part-time. And most of those are working too, and many also have families. Let me share 2 typical student personas. Meet Maria. She typifies many STC students. Maria graduated from Springfield Central Community High School in 2020, and she's looking for a secure job and a medical office. Just 19 years old, born in Puerto Rico, Maria moved to Springfield when she was just 7 years old. She lives locally with her parents and younger siblings. She'd preferred to attend classes in person, but has been forced online, which has her a little nervous. Her household is crowded, and she has trouble finding uninterrupted time and space for studying. Management 101 is a requirement for her degree. She wants the course credit, but she has no particular personal passion for the subject of management. Another typical student is a guy named Kevin. Kevin has recently returned to school after making only a passing attempt after high school almost 20 years ago now. He's highly motivated. He has decided he wants this. Having worked in landscaping and property management for several years now, he would like to move into management to earn more money. Kevin is enrolled in the Massachusetts Business Transfer Program, so upon completion of STC degree, Kevin is assured enrollment in many of the state's private and public universities. Kevin's 36 years old, has 2 teenagers, and he's highly focused on this goal. Every assignment must have a purpose. He doesn't want me wasting his time, and he'd also really like to get an A. So what are the learning objectives? Well, the learning objectives are dictated for the class. They're negotiated with the colleges and university that participate in the business transfer program. I can't modify them, but I do, however, have great latitude over how I present them and what I most emphasize. Here's how I organize the flow. It starts with an overview and introduction, moves into the strategy and big picture of management, then gets into tactics and operational issues. And then finally, we wrap the course up with a discussion of personal and professional skills important to being a successful manager. Format and context. Well, the course is run on the Blackboard learning management software, and it has a consistent template so students across the campus are familiar with the same naming conventions. And here's how that template is laid out. Finally, I have committed to using open education resources. A common motive for attending STC is financial. So these are students who often appreciate saving the cost of a textbook. In summary, Forming Management 101 at Springfield Technical Community College is to a distant format, while cutting the length of the course in half has resulted in a much streamlined learning experience. Thank you very much.